guys, thanks for checking out my channel. I want to do a quick little update as to some of the Louis Vuitton items that I'm currently loving. And I know usually when I do unboxings, I'll usually say, not sure if I'm going to keep it or not. So this is kind of a good way to show you what I have decided to keep and what I have decided to possibly let go. Also, make sure to stay tuned to the end of my channel. I'm going to make a little announcement that I think a lot of you guys will be interested in hearing. But first things first, I ended up getting this customized bag charm of my dog, Bentley. It is from a shop on Etsy, and I also follow them on Instagram. It's called Love Prints, and you send in pictures of your pet, and they will do bag charms to match. So this is Bentley and her bag charm that matches. So I thought that was really cute, and I think for the most part it looks like her, which is exciting. What do you think, Bentley? You're not too into all this. So I do really like this on the monogram, on my monogram pieces especially. Next thing that I just recently got that I am obsessed with is this bag charm from Louis Vuitton. I never ever thought that I would be that into bag charms, and to be honest, I think for what they are and for the price that they are, I think they're a little bit ridiculous. I think that the Louis Vuitton bags themselves are always so beautiful, so to me, spending money on something that you're just going to attach to your bag just seems a little ridiculous. But I have been obsessed with the travel patch series since we first heard about it. I remember calling, gosh, probably in maybe February, March of last year, I started calling customer service, asking them what it was going to be like, what kind of items it was going to come in, how exclusive they were going to be. And I actually, as my sales associate through customer service started to learn more, I kind of started learning more and more what pieces were going to be coming out. And I started putting my name on a bunch of different lists before we ever saw pictures. Needless to say, the collection came out and I started seeing more and more pictures, and I actually was a little bit more disappointed than I was excited. I love the idea of adding travel patches to some really iconic travel luxury luggage pieces. With that being said, I was a little disappointed that most of the travel patches that you see on them I feel like are kind of ads for Louis Vuitton. When it's on a monogram, you already have the Louis Vuitton logo, so you don't really need to have big things that say Louis Vuitton, all of them, on something that is Louis Vuitton. However, I think that the colors are so great, and I was really interested in a couple pieces. One of them I found out is only available in Paris, and I think it's only to the kind of elite higher end clients maybe. That was the Petite Noir, which I was hoping to add to my collection at some point, and I thought what a better way to do it than make it a limited edition travel piece. However, I just really started looking into it, and I realized that the thing that I was most excited about was this flamingo, and when it came out, when I noticed that it came out in a bag charm, I had to get it. I have to say, I originally thought that I would get the Palm Springs mini backpack in the travel patch. I was kind of disappointed that it didn't have the flamingo, so I ended up on my mini Palm Springs adding the flamingo, which I think is super cute. This is originally why I bought the bag charm, to go with this bag, and it just, honestly, this thing goes with every bag of mine. Bentley, no barking. Sorry. This charm really goes with almost all of my bags, which is really exciting. I think it looks great on all prints, so I'll show you a few of those. But Palm Springs mini backpack, one item that when I unboxed it, I wasn't sure if I was going to keep. And to be honest, I don't think it's going to stay in my collection forever. I think it's great for what it is. I love carrying it as a backpack. Crossbody, I actually prefer, I have two other bags that I would prefer to carry crossbody instead of the Palm Springs mini. It's a great size. I think it's really cute. We were in Montreal for a couple days, and it was perfect to go around the city there. Things like heading to a cider mill or an apple orchard this fall, I think it's going to be great. I do like that I can wear it as a backpack. And once I figured out that if I removed this piece from the strap, the backpack actually adjusts much better, and I'm able to carry it right on my back in a very decent part of my back. I like where it sits, and I think that it's very functional for what it is. So Palm Springs mini backpack will stay in my collection for now. And I also have gotten some questions about my Alma BB, and here she is, again, super cute with the bag charm, which of course you'll see on a bunch of different bags today, but loving this. I actually have carried it a few times by the handle, but most of the time I'm carrying it crossbody. It's just a great bag if I'm going out to a bar or to dinner. I love that it's small enough that it doesn't look like I'm carrying this huge big tote bag, but it still fits quite a bit in it. So I am still loving that. I've gotten a few questions about the wear and tear. I think it's still a little too early to tell, but so far Epi leather is by far super easy to take care of. Loving that. I have to show, just because it's so cute, on my Speedy bandolier in the empreinte leather in the infinity color. Had to just share this little guy because I just am loving it. My Toiletry 19, still loving that. I think it's absolutely so easy and great to fill with all my little necessities, whether it's lipsticks, compact. I usually have a charger in my iPhone watch charger in there. I usually have Kleenex and a mirror. Super great to go from bag to bag. I love being able to take it out and just put everything that I need is in here, and so switching bags, super easy with this, and a great size. What else do I have? I did end up, I wanted to show you quickly, these are the old dust bags, and this is the new dust bag. So I wanted to show you quickly, this is what the old one looked like. Just the color difference and the label difference. For anyone who hasn't seen, I'm sure now on YouTube you're starting to see more and more of the new packaging. But last year I ended up getting this, and so of course I felt like it was only appropriate this year to get this guy. And again, when I started looking into these, did I need another one? Absolutely not. But I didn't want to be disappointed when the limited edition was no longer available, and I knew I had this one from last year. And I have started actually using my mini pochettes much more now that I'm using smaller bags. This is a great little thing just to put my lipstick in, maybe my Kleenex, or what else do I have in there? If I have a charger, feminine products, whatever. It fits perfectly in here, and these are great to go in my smaller bags like my BB and my Palm Springs Mini. So I'm definitely loving those. I also have another piece from that collection, and this I'm sure all of you have seen so far. Whether it's on Instagram or on other YouTube channels, but this is just the round coin purse. I think that the inside is so beautiful with the color. I do like, it's almost like a watermelon color in my opinion, but it's really pretty and cute. So there's that. And my last thing that I am beyond shocked and thrilled about is my new, probably my newest unboxing, was this. Alma PM in the denim epi color. Limited edition from earlier this year, I believe. Could have been late last year. It is by far the most fun bag that I have to carry. I think it actually goes with so much more than I expected, whether I'm wearing a really simple outfit and I want a pop of color, or if I'm wearing denim, it's actually not too much denim on denim. It is so much fun to carry. I love the size. I'm able to carry my toiletry in it and my full-size Sarah wallet, and it's just such a fun bag. As far as the handles being, or the trim being black versus navy, honestly, I'm still not 100% sure. Most of the time I look at it and I think that it's navy, and then holding it up to my Epi Noir, they're pretty much the same color. But here's just a little size comparison, and let me show you the bottom too if I can. But it is super, super cute. Such a fun bag. This is probably the only bag that I've ever unboxed and used instantly. I am just so in love with this right now. I think that it's just so great. So there's that. Here it is. So cool with the pink too. I didn't really know how I would like that. Well, you know, the two-tone hardware, I don't know about that, but I love this. I just think it's super great. So as I mentioned at the beginning of my little video today, I wanted to share with you guys that pretty soon, whether it's a week from now or a month from now, I'm not really sure yet when, but I do have Louis Vuitton items that I do want to get rid of. I have a few pieces from at least one in particular that is definitely a used piece that's going to be going for probably really, really cheap. I also have, honestly, a couple brand new pieces that have never been used. And I also have a piece that I used for maybe 3 or 4 months and it's just not working in my life anymore. So definitely make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm not sure if I'm going to announce it on Instagram, so definitely I'll put the link down below as well. Follow me on Instagram and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube because I'm going to announce it on either one of those two or on both. But I want you guys to be the first to know of pieces that I am getting rid of that just don't work in my life. And I think nothing is better than getting new pieces that we all love, but when you get them and realize you don't necessarily love them, or maybe they just aren't functional for you, I think that nothing makes me happier than knowing that they're going to a good home where they're going to be loved. So definitely stay tuned, and any questions that you have below, please make sure, or any questions you guys have, please make sure to list them below. I'd love to hear from you, and hopefully I'll get to see you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.